Is it hard to access affordable, healthy food? Then listen carefully. Darrell Addison, an African-American inventor, has patented a process for growing food on demand. He called it Torpedo Pot. Torpedo Pot is a fully automated flower pot that gives you control over your plant's environment. All you do is add soil, seeds, and plants to the flower pot and watch it grow. Yes, Torpedo Pot grows the rest. Visit www.torpedopot.com.
There is a lot of unknowns about Africa from the point of view of our brethren in the diaspora that that were kidnapped and forced into slavery by the white people. And there is a lot of unknowns, that we have about them. I'm talking about the people on the continent. And for this reason, there is those black holes, those vacuums that have been left between us as a people to keep us suspicious, resentful, and fearful of each other, of even working together. The way that the identity has been developed is to set or present or paint the Continentals as a different group of people from our brethren that were kidnapped and forced into slavery. And then on the other end, they are trying to paint our people in the diaspora as a different group of people, exclusive from the Africans. Yet we both know that we are descendants of the same land, the same motherland, the African continent. Why do I say this? I say this because of the African Diaspora Investment and Community Expo. It is an opportunity for we on the continent to interface with our brethren. I'm excited. I've spoken to, tons of brethren in the diaspora, but to have an interface with them, to exchange with them healthily, to show them the truth about Africa, I am excited. And also for them to get to know the real picture of Africa, and for us to actually get to know the real them. You know what I mean? So it is a very wonderful opportunity for us not just to do away with the deceptions that have been deployed against us, through the miseducation, through the media propaganda, and through the different arsenals, the politics and the economics and the social spaces. This expo, I am believing in the Lord that it is going to be a wonderful avenue for us to cross-pollinate, for us to collaborate, for us to set foundations for a united economic approach to our global struggle of liberation from the shackles of slavery, shackles of political slavery, economic slavery, social slavery, and cultural slavery, because we are all suffering the same beasts, but it's the same beast but with different faces. One face is colonialism and the other face is slavery, and it continues to this very day. So I encourage you, our people in the diaspora, if you have been outside, if you've not been out of the diaspora to the continent, and if you've been to the continent but then you didn't really have clear direction on how to start, where to go, who to talk to, thank goodness that the Lord has connected us to government. We're going to be working in collaboration with the Ministry of Health, the Ministry of Education, the Uganda Investment Authority, and the Uganda Tourism Board. The meetings have kicked off. I was with them in the meeting the other Friday, and they have only asked that we reduce this great concept to writing, and we are already doing, and we are believing the Lord that it's going to be a wonderful avenue for us to come face to face with our brethren coming from the diaspora, and you coming from the diaspora to have interface with your brothers and sisters in the continent. And by extension, we have invited different dignitaries, leaders of other African countries, and leaders of different industries in other African countries to come and be in attendance. And then they can also export the spirit of the African diaspora repatriation to their different countries. I know for sure that there is several investment opportunities that I know about, especially in Uganda. For example, the government is giving land to any individual or investment group that has the financial resources to develop the land. So there is a lot of spaces that have not been explored, and this conference is an opportunity not for you to visit alone, but to set the foundations for a joint economic effort. And thank God that we have the support and the covering of the government. So I encourage you to begin saving up the money for the registration, for the tickets, for the accommodation, and for the what else? The transportation around, because I know that through some of our partners in the tours and travel industry, we have believe in the Lord to give you a wonderful experience. So on the part of the Uganda Tourism Board, they have agreed that they will help us hire a venue and receive people at the airport and help us with advertisement. So we are very, very excited that they are actually helping out in that regard. So I hope to see you. The details are going to come through as to specific numbers in case you would like for us to our team here to help you with the air ticket booking, accommodation, transportation. Those details are going to be posted on the website, which is under construction. It should be rolled out in a couple of weeks. But I encourage you not to miss this event. It's going to be the first of what will be an annual event, and we are believing the Lord that consistently, annually, we shall be moving towards a global African economic unification drive. So I am Dauglas Majwega, coming to you live from Kampala, Uganda, and thank you, a very special thanks for those of you that are supporting us financially. They're helping us, with the coordination of this great event, which was the one, that was set in March, but then having spoken to the government, they say that if we are to, have a very fruitful meeting, it's got to be towards the end of the year. So that is why we have had to shift this meeting to October. But even then, even better, more time to prepare, more time to, get your mind, your emotions, and your psychological infrastructure prepared for your feet to kiss the land of your ancestors, of our ancestors. Till next time, bye-bye.